Alright, we're back. I think in this episode we're going to go do a couple of these side quests that are being collected up. The first one is to get a Snaktooth, so we're gonna go do that real quick. We have a couple tools now to help us catch some of these more difficult Bugsnax. And then we learned in the last video that actually they might be bad. I don't think I recorded it, but we actually did try to eat one and we got real sick. So we can't, our character cannot eat the Bugsnax that make us sick. But we kind of noticed, like Lizbert, I don't think she's eating them because she doesn't have any of the mutations, but everyone else has the mutations, and apparently that's making people sick. Oh gosh. But for right now, we're gonna go try to do some of these side quests, and we'll probably also try to do some interviews because there's a couple of people hanging out now that we haven't really interviewed yet, and get some more clues as to where Lizbert has gone to. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go get the Snaktooth. Now the Snaktooth, there he is. He likes they like ranch dressing, I know that. And he's gonna come out here, so we're gonna set up the tripwire. Hopefully it'll let me deploy it somewhere. I don't think that's going to work. That looks like that's way too high. Maybe right there will work. And then I don't know if we can scoop them up with the net when they come through, or if we can get them with something else. He didn't come out that time. Alright, he comes over here, so we're gonna try to trip him up with this. I don't remember this rock being here before. Hey! Alright. Alright, let's go back. We got the Snaktooth. Alright, back in Snaksburg. Let's get the first one out of the way right now, which is to find Wiggle.
Hey!
Here you go, Wiggle.
Ooh, what's shaking, baby?
It broke into like a whole bunch of different things.
Wow. Oh, I can feel the harmony building within me. But I'm still not quite there. I'm sure this seems excessive, but it's the creative process. Do you know how I wrote Do the Wiggle? I stumbled into the studio 2 hours late. I hadn't slept in 5 days, and I was holding a banjo for some reason. I couldn't remember my own name, much less what I was gonna sing. So in my haze, I just made it up on the spot. 2 weeks later, I had a platinum record, and apparently, I'd invented banjo pop. Needless to say, it's been a hard act to follow.
Oh gosh, people are just all over the place. Alright, let's do some interviews. I think that's probably what we need to do. We've got a whole bunch of people in here now. So, let's go ahead and do that.
Ooh, gonna quiz me, dog? I'll crush your questions! Chandlo Funk Bun. I lift. It's a way of life, bro. Anything that needs to go up. Logs, buildings, balls, Snorpy. I'll get him there. If I want to push my limits, I gotta go somewhere extreme. I heard nobody comes back from this island. Sounds like a challenge to me. Hey, I'm always looking out for Snorpy. I know roughing it isn't his style, but there's no way I was coming here without him. I don't know what you mean, dog. We're like the sky and the sea. Been together since the dawn of time.
That is a weird thing to say, but that's kind of neat.
Bugsnax are strong. Like a primal kind of strong. Like they own this place, and I gotta respect that. Bro, Snaksburg was a disaster without Lizbert. I couldn't stop all the fighting with lifting or wisdom. I gotta keep things chill for Snorpy. He's got a lot of that social anxiety. Lizbert is top dog, you feel me? She really inspires me to test my limits. But, that's about it. I'm really tighter with Eggabell. Eggabell's a sweetie. She was always looking out for me. Showed me how to stay safe while still pushing my limits. But she was always pushing herself way harder. Yeah, she asked me to train her. Surprised the grump out of me, because she really wasn't built for that kind of stuff. We'd go running every morning and lifting after lunch. Though she would get real down on herself sometimes. But she never gave up, and I respect that. I wish I could tell you. Those two were strong together. I can't think of anything that could take them down. They gotta be okay out there. Somewhere. Bro, that's not... Just don't. Anyway, I recorded Eggabell's progress while we were working out. She shared some pretty private stuff. But maybe it'll help you bring her back to us. Don't let me down, bro.
Oh, he got the chest key. Great. Alright, let's do some more interviews.
Are you mad? I can't have my secrets plastered all over the front page news. I suppose I can reveal a tad bit, so long as my identity is protected. I am Redacted Bean, and I have devoted my life to inventing devices that foil the machinations of the Grumpinati. I was dragged here by my dearest friend, Redacted. He thought I needed some fresh air or something. Much as I hate the outdoors, I simply can't say no to him. I mean, we've been together since kindergarten. It would make perfect sense if we were together. He's never said we are, has he? I surmise they are some sort of synthetic life form designed to beguile our taste buds. I'm so glad you asked. I believe there may be a factory located on this very island, hidden somewhere deep underground. I have charts. Let me show you my charts later. I was too exposed. Floofty tried to wrap me up in their experiments, now that Lizbert and Eggabell weren't around to occupy them. I could see that this was the next step in the Grumpinati's plot against me. Lizbert disappears, we are hit with an earthquake, we suffer a snack shortage, all that in one day? Do you really think those are all coincidences? The timeline is on my charts. Elizabert Megafig was a curious sort, and hadn't a foolish bone in her body. She could rival me in wits, and Redacted. Blow and arm wrestling. We would share secrets now and again. Dreadful, terrible secrets. I'm not telling you the terrible secrets because they are terrible and secret. Excellent interrogation, chum. So great that you deserve another hugging experience. This must not go on the record. Elizabert Megafig discovered something on the island and came to me for help. An entrance to the underground, locked behind a strange device. I assisted her in unraveling its secrets, and soon after, she vanished. You must take extreme caution. I can tell you where to find it, but the rest is up to you.
Very nice. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. We're learning more. We're learning more things. We actually have a key. What was his map? The ancient must need to be fed first, but what do they like to eat? So the map is in the mountains, but it's like behind the mountains? I'm not really sure about that. Let's keep going. He's got a side quest, but we don't need side quests right now. Trying to see where everyone else is. Because I'm pretty sure I got more interviews. Oh, here we go. I don't know why are you in his room? I don't know. Let's do an interview.
I thought you'd never ask. OMG, I have so many hot takes. I'm Beffica Winklesnoo, and I basically do whatever I want. Let's just say I'm an information specialist. I'm here on vacay. Unrelated fun fact, did you know that no international laws apply out here? I'm just saying, if you got in trouble, like a lot of trouble, and all your friends turned against you, this would be a great place to hide out forever. Oh, they're so cute, I could literally eat them up. And I do. Ugh, there's drama, and then there's drama. We have too many Geminis around here, and I'm done getting caught up in social dumpster fires. Hey, my cave was sweet. Plus, it was close enough to Wambus that I could swipe some sauce when I needed to. Cromdo. That greedy little squeeb started looting the second Liz was gone. Then, he tried to sell me her projector. So, I posted pics of all his little crimes, and then I got out of there before he could get back at me. What don't I know about Lizbert? Wink. Liz is smart and fearless, and she can see the talent in all of us. It's impossible not to look up to her. She's practically invincible, but she does have one weakness. Egabelle. Liz would go to the end of the world and back to make her happy. And if I've learned anything in life, it's that you can't let your happiness depend on somebody else. Liz and Egabelle got in a big argument before Liz went hunting. I haven't seen either of them since. If I'm being optimistic, maybe they're on a romantic getaway sorting it out together? No prob. I'm just happy to see your interview skills in action. Oh, and before you go, I think you should take this. It's the key to Liz's cabinet. The stuff in there is really personal, but finding her is more important than keeping all her secrets. Sorry, interview's over. Don't let me down, bestie.
I like Beffica. I don't know why. I like her.
Sup?
Let's see. I think the only person I haven't interviewed is Triffany, and I don't know where she's at. She brought the cactus in here. Well, she's not behind her place. I don't really know where she is. Let's go into let's go in here and unlock some stuff since I can't find her. Maybe I'll find her a little bit later. Woo! I got another video. Alright, let's play this video. Oh, wait a minute. I'm missing 2. Alright, well, let's play 4.
Okay, let her fly.
Oh, wait a minute.
I'll show you my incredible aim. Hey, Wiggle.
There we go.
You scoping my form? Egg?
8.
Hey, Egg, bro. Good workout today. Let's hit the showers.
No. This is pathetic. I won't break yet.
Oh, that's hard-boiled, Egg. Who lit a fire under you?
I just need to get strong enough to catch my own Bugsnax.
No disrespect, but you've been hitting the snacks pretty hard already.
Aw, not you too.
No. I'm saying you aren't doing this for snacks alone. I can't help you if you're not honest with me.
I'm just so sick of feeling like an empty shell. I want to stop relying on everybody else. I want to keep up with Liz for once in my life.
Respect. I know things are tough with Liz right now. But dog, she loves you. You two will be back to normal in no time.
But I don't want to go back to normal. I don't want her worrying about me anymore.
When you love somebody, you never stop worrying about them.
I know. And I'm worried about her too. I just want to take better care of her. And that starts with me.
Yeah, I get that. And I will get you there.
Thanks, Chandlo. And, ooh, maybe I'll hit the showers after all. I smell rotten.
So we're learning a little bit more about Eggabell. Give me this. Woo! Things! I'm watching these diary things out of order. I recognize that. Okay, I think it's 2.
Surprise! I'm back early! And have I got a story for you? Bill, you okay?
I'm worthless.
That's not true. You're just having one of those days.
Every day is one of those days.
Did something happen?
Everything happened. Triffany broke her leg. Cramble got food poisoning. I couldn't help both of them. Everybody was shouting at me. I didn't know what to do.
None of that's your fault.
What's the point if I can't help anybody? I just sit here all day while everybody else is out there, all productive and happy.
That's not true. You help me all the time. Like when I cut my paw.
You only got hurt because you were getting snacks for me. You'd be fine if I wasn't around.
Don't say that. I need you, Bill. You were there when the world was laughing at me. You were there for me during the worst days of my life. I'm here for you too.
The world can suck an egg.
I know what'll make you feel better.
Yeah, thanks, Liz. I'd fall to pieces without you.
Okay, so Eggabell is having issues. Apparently that's what started this whole thing. Oh, here's Triffany. Let's get an interview.
Hi there. Oh, sure. Sounds like a real hoot. Oh, I go digging up bits of history and try to piece them back together. It's usually not so dramatic, just an old coin or a severed toe under a rock. But this island's chock full of finds. Oh, goodness, my name. I'm Triffany Lottablog. I heard about the trip to Snaktooth and thought, well, I could keep scraping at odds and ends till the day I die. Or I could really get out there. Try following in Grandma's footsteps. You might have heard of Bronica Lottablog, an adventuring type just like Lizbert. She filled up our old house with relics and sketches, taught me to love history. Bless her heart. Amazing, don't you think? We got paintings of Bugsnax from 1,000 years ago. Grumpus civilization rises, collapses, and turns to dust. But the Bugsnax, they always stay. They are walking records of history. It's less I left and more I stopped coming back. I wasn't even there when the fight broke out. Imagine me coming home to find Wambus all red in the face and at Bramble's throat. No, nothing so simple as that. I wanted him to come with me to the ruins, honest. But he wouldn't give up his farm, not even for me. Stubborn fool. Lovely gal, that Lizbert. Wasn't often we'd both be in town at the same time. And when we were, we'd usually be in the medical tent, getting treated by Agabel. We'd swap stories about what we found and show off our grisliest scars. Adventuring is a dangerous business. Archaeology less so, but the Lottablog method can be unconventional. Bugged the heck out of Agabel. She never liked to see anyone hurt, least of all Liz. You know, out here, it's only a matter of time before you fall in a hole or get wedged in a crevice, especially with all these earthquakes shifting the geography around. Not to be morbid, but it could be 1,000 years before somebody finds where Lizbert wound up. Oh, you're too kind. I'm just happy to chip in and solve a mystery or two. Speaking of mysteries... You betcha! Lizbert stashed a journal in the ruins for safekeeping. I can't get it open without damaging whatever's inside. I'm thinking you might have better luck with it. Anywho, I've nearly talked your ear off. Better get back to work, eh?
I have this. Whoa! What do we got? Looks like I need to weight down the pressure plates in order. Okay, I think we've talked to everybody. It looks like all that's left now is to like do some side quests, but I will do that off camera. And then when we go on to our next one, it looks like we're gonna go get Cromdo next because he seems to be next on the list of things for me to do, and then we'll figure out where to go from there. So if you guys like this episode, you know what to do. Please leave a like, share, favorite, comment, or subscribe to my channel to get up to date with more videos that are just like this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Kataro, this is ZTX Gaming, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.